Okay, today we are going to practice for the upcoming circle test that I believe is next week or should be somewhere around there. We are doing problem solving number 4. This is an example of what's to come on the test. So it's the best way for you to study is to make sure that you know how to do these. So in this case, we have a square and we have a half a circle. So that means we're going to have to do some thinking as we do this. So first, let's read. The figure to the right represents the free throw area of a basketball court. Find the area and explain the process you use to determine your answer. You should round your answer to the nearest whole number. So the area of a whole circle is this. But do we have a whole circle? We have a half a circle. So we're going to have to do the half. Do we remember the formula for a square area? Well, it's A equals length times width. If you are not sure, that's not provided on the test, but you're supposed to know that by now. So what I want to do is work on the picture. So if you're at home, use a piece of paper, do something. So the area of this square is 20 times 20. So far, so good. But I have a half a circle, so I have to think. Let's figure out what the area of the whole circle is first. So, it doesn't even tell me the radius. So what now? All right, I'm going to have to use my noggin. Pick a color we can read, I hope. But it's this far. Okay, so if I know all the way across is 20, that means this has to be 10. So the radius is 10, or the diameter is 20. Now remember, that's the first thing we always have to do when we have a picture is to determine what we have. So the square is easy, but the circle might be a little hard. So let's first just figure out the area of the whole circle. So pi times radius squared, and the radius is 10, equals the area of the whole circle. We don't have a whole circle, so we have to think. Okay, I'm going to use my calculator. A equals pi times 100, because 10 squared means 10 times 10. So 100 times pi equals 314.159. And I'll make the little approximately. Okay. And since it says to the wholest nearest whole number, I'm going to look next door. And that means I get to keep the 4. So the area of the whole circle is 314. Now you need to think. I only want half of the circle. So I have to take half of it. So 1/2 of 314 equals 314. Going off to the side, it's 1, that's 2, 11. I can get a 5, 10, 14, 157. So this part, the half of the circle, is 157. So I've got the circle, or the half a circle, semicircle. What did I forget? I forgot the square. So A equals 20 times 20 is 400. So last step is that I have to add, my computer does not like me. I have to add all of this to all of this because I need the area of all of it, the whole basketball court. And I've got a mess happening here. Miss Beacon is usually really big about being organized, but I'm struggling with that. So I got a picture. I'm using my picture. I'm going to add 400 and 157. 400 plus 157, 755. Okay, 557. Did I round my answer to the nearest whole number? Yes. What did I forget like I normally forget? Units, meters. So final answer, I have no idea where to write this, but answer is 557 meters squared. How do you type that if you're typing that in a form? Remember, it's 557 space meters caret 2. If you're not using a form, you know how to do it. That's it. You guys got this. No worries. Test will be fine.